Hi guys, it's me, Jizzle Innocent again. And for this video, it's dedicated to the month of love 2024. I will dedicate this to a very special anime, because I love anime. And one moment in particular I love, and that be Dragon Ball Z. As if you couldn't tell by the title alone. And don't forget about my friends here too. By the way, I should point out that I have no idea how that Goku is standing up, but it's standing up by itself with a little bit of help from the back of its chair, supporting the back of the hair. But I should put that there and it's standing upright. I have no idea how it's working. It's freestanding except for the hair, and it's quite weird the way it's working like that. But anyway, I want to point out that I like all Dragon Ball Z, with the exception of some movies in the franchise. But in some episodes in particular, especially in the next filler episode. But in the next filler part of the season, I'm gonna cover number 2. But before I get on with the review, I've got a bit of a compliment as of late. A couple of days ago, I met a fellow Dragon Ball Z fan in the gym I work out at. Now, he said to me, he said, "Joe, you remind me of somebody, sir." I know it's not like Trump, but he really did say, "Sir." He said to me that, you remind me of somebody in Dragon Ball Z. Who? Please let it be somebody good. Please let it be somebody good. Please be Trunks. Please be Vegeta. Please be somebody. And you know what? He said, you remind me of Yamcha. No way. Not Yamcha. The worst guy in the entire franchise. Made sure in Dragon Ball, he was awesome. He was badass. He was a good guy. He was like a good bandit. And in the Dragon Ball Evolution movie, he was pretty much the only guy in there that was good cast and acted. Everyone else was pretty much the download crap. So but then when the show came out, and then he was beaten up by a Cyberman, it really kind of lessened his value as a character. To the point that I was like, why did you pick the worst guy in the world there? I'd rather be reminding of Krillin or somebody like that. Because I was like, goddamn. Anyway, now, let me just tell you that I like all the Dragon Ball Z movies, with the exception of Evolution and Bio Broly. I think that one's kind of stupid. And Battle God, that's kind of stupid with the CGI. Fights are good though, but the CGI kind of sucks. Now, I should tell you that I like all the Dragon Ball Z villains in the movies. And I do have one particular favorite, and that would be my number one favorite. This little guy right here, Wooly. Wooly is freaking awesome because, see, it's the character itself is more of his fighting style. Because, see, whenever I think of Dragon Ball Z, it's like a big fight between Vegeta, Piccolo, all the mainstay characters like Cell, Frieza, etc., etc., etc. I view them as more like a combination of the Super Smash Bros. Characters, like with all kinds of techniques, and with like Heat Blast, and Laser Eyes, and Mouth Blast, and all that other stuff. And Cell is more akin to say Shade, or say what's the other one, Ditto, or the woman from the DOA games, like copy all the abilities, because that's like what he is. He's a character that has all the most of the abilities of the characters that from his DNA, from up to that point, and he can absorb people to gain more access to even more stuff. So this was that. Then we got Broly, we did the put on the name Broly, and his green hair and stuff. Which, by the way, I found that this woman in my gym that's also a Japanese person with green dye hair. So I'm like, yay for me. Unfortunately, she's married, but still, she's a nice Japanese woman I can think of. So there's something that she talked to me about stuff. Anyway, Broly is more or less like a wrestler, big powerful wrestler with infinite stamina and a very high limit of ki, and the adaptability of the Doomsday, which I'm pretty sure that they did an episode of Death Battle with him, with Doomsday versus Broly, or Broly, whichever you prefer. Broly, because he's a bro in this movie, rather than a straight villain. So anyway, I will be talking about the new Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, which kind of weird that they made it with just the name Super Dragon Ball Z Super Broly. That's it. That's all you need to know. We're finally bringing him back. We're finally making him canon, as well as Gogeta and the other lots of forms of Gogeta. That one, and then the second one. And then Vegeta's complete investment about using that form. But the one thing though is that when he does transform into Gogeta, they don't do any type of I don't think that they do Super Saiyan 1 and 2. Although it would be awesome if they did Super Saiyan 3 in that transformation, but whatever. But they probably did it so that they wouldn't burn through time and stuff. Same goes for why Goku and Vegeta never went to Super Saiyan 2 and 3. But anyway, this is my key team for Broly from the first two movies. Bad Broly doesn't count. Anyway, they have him in like a vaguely Egyptian outfit with the sun. I always got like a weird Egyptian type mentality for him and stuff. But so it's kind of funny if you do that. It kind of has to do with get this weird Yu-Gi-Oh connection between this version of Broly and regular Broly, particularly with Exodia, if I pronounced that right, would own never be into Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid or as an adult. So anyway, this movie, like I said, brings Broly into the fold of canon characters, and boy, I love it because we needed Broly to come into the fold. You were just so desirable and so different from the others. You know, you got Janemba, you got Frieza, you got everybody else. It's like it didn't take moves. You know, you should bring back somebody with different fighters so that will because like a brutish fighter. And that's what Boy is. He's about as physical as you could get, with some nice killer key blasts and bombs as well. So we also get some interesting backstory about him, which thank God they finally planned that because this movie was a lot better than the first one in that regard. I'll admit that, because in the first one they had him crying and he got upset because Goku was crying next to him, which is kind of stupid. I'll admit it's stupid. And thank God that Broly never played the game. Yoshi Super Mario. No, Super Yoshi Island 2. And the one with the baby Mario that always cries at every moment of the day when you lose him. So that probably would trigger him if he got a chance to play it. Granted, he probably would destroy the game before that point, but whatever. So we also get to see what Frieza looked like without his armor on, which I always thought that it was kind of nice to see Frieza without the armor. And I always thought that Frieza was a woman until the recent revoicing of the character. Now, if I wanted to nitpick all the movies, which I think I might open up a new part for this, picking apart each movie, because I think that I'm gonna miss a few things from here to whenever I do it, because there's just so much to cover in that regard. But yeah, so we get to see what Frieza looks like without the armor, with his father being cold, and he said that it would not go from the cold guard to the freezer guard. You know, the cold force to the freezer force. It made that much different. He is his father and all that. Now, this is really weird, but during the meeting with King Vegeta, when he makes this announcement that he's retiring, he sends his snipers in the towers of the castle before him. Now, we all know that up to this point in the story, Frieza is the most powerful thing in the universe, except for Majin Buu and Beerus, the destroyer of galaxies and whatnot. But the thing is that what in the hell are these sabers gonna do to Frieza? I mean, Frieza is all powerful. You got like a power level over 100 main points at this point. So, you think that they wouldn't be able to do anything past his aura or force field? Unless maybe they were hoping that the shot could get to him before he got a chance to defend himself. Kind of like the beam rifles in the Game Hero 2. You know, with the legendary level snipers. Now, that doesn't make sense that he's faster than light. But whatever. Yeah. So, but we'll also privy to know that just before that, you have King Vegeta, who says, no, that I would like to see you become King Vegeta, referring to his son. And I have to add that too. So what everybody else in the audience too. We're all wondering why in the hell Prince Vegeta never assumed the throne. Almost that's gotta be something formal and whatnot. You know, of all the times that Vegeta and the others have gathered Dragon Balls, why is that they never said to themselves, why don't we bring back Vegeta? Why don't we bring back Planet Vegeta? Why don't we bring back any of the other Saiyans that were killed by him? That doesn't make any sense. I want to be king. It wouldn't be funny if Chris Sabat were to sing the song I Just Can't Wait to Be King by, the Lion King movie. That shit would be funny as all hell. But anyway, and speaking of which, we hear little tidbits about his adventures in space with Nappa and Riot Senna and his brother Toro. We also bring him into the canon too with Toro and other things too. But wouldn't it be nice if we actually got a spin-off manga of him? You know, we got to see Goku and all these magical adventures and all that, but wouldn't it be nice to see Prince Vegeta being a complete savage all over again, being a complete, do whatever he want to do with a lower power level? That would be awesome. We need to see that on both print and the TV. Get in your butt, Tori. I might make that instead of making that stupid Daima or whatever you call it. The chibi Dragon Ball chibi. So you see that King Vegeta is jealous of Broly because, again, he's low quality Saiyan. He can't amount to anything because he got whole bloodlines and all that. So we find out that he's the chosen one. I mean, not like Jesus or Goku or anything. Like, he really is the chosen one to lose control and to be more powerful than anything else that I've ever made up until Beast Gohan. So they actually provide more of a reason for Vegeta to hate Broly other than his father and all that, and the fact that that it's uncontrolled. Meaning that he's more or less like jealous of the fact that Broly is still a baby and has more power in him than he himself has, and that one day he's gonna usurp the throne for himself and his father progress. Now, Paragus itself to be like this concerned father, which is rare for Saiyans. Now, I also like the fact that they made little baby pods in the nursery, more or less like with cute little tails, cute little openings for their tails. It's so adorable. Now, what's even more adorable than that, the fact that they actually introduced female Saiyans with their own variation on the Saiyan armor. For example, you see how Vegeta over there had like a pillow with a pillow armor with like room for the crotch, room for the legs, and protection for those parts of your body. Well, it turns out that with the female armor, it has a cute little opening in the back for tail, as well as a nice little skirt-like design for the armor, for that area of the body. That's kind of cute and quite clever too. I also like the fact that they have a new variant on both Paragus and Broly's armor, for Saiyan armor, like with like short little pad runs right over here too. And it's got like a little green button right here. So that's kind of cute, and the color is different too. But anyway, you also have the weird thing with Paragus hair, where they show Paragus as like a married man by the time Broly gets sent away, and then after 5 years, just 5 years, I guess Paragus grows to be like maybe 50 years old, but his hair is all gray and white. So that doesn't make much sense when you think of Vegeta and Goku when they get to be that age. They don't really have gray hair unless they go into Ultra Instinct, but that's a whole nother ballgame. They come after the tournament and power, so I guess that Gogeta went into form, whatever, would try to fight longer. And Goku is fundamentally a Japanese version of Superman, and he did a few death battles of that, of which I'm not too happy about, but whatever. No, I'm just one guy. What am I gonna do to them? So anyway, they show it's not too much clear at this point. They show what happens when Bardock, Goku's father, and Gine, his wife and mother, respectively, they send him in a space pod to Earth, and it's like, bye, Goku. If we can, we'll save you. We'll come back and get you and all that. It's like a certain Kryptonian, and like Kryptonian, he's taken in by Earthling that told the ways of humanity and blah blah blah. Simply the likes and all that. So anyway, this is more of a heartwarming take on Bardock's story, more than the history of Bardock special, which I have seen but I haven't seen it recently, so it might be a little different. Plus, this one might be like a perspective type of thing, where the history of Bardock was more like it could be viewed as more of a like put this like being that the scenes are more savage could be viewed as more of a like from their own perspective, more manly, more savage, more fight type thing. So that's why Bark in that movie is portrayed as being like as savage and brute and all that stuff. Also, we get the impression that Raditz, which looks so cute in TV form, has more in common with Vegeta because they're both lizard brothers who don't join forces together to fight Frieza. And it's really quite nice that we see Frieza wear his armor, because we used to see him in the armor and in his most suppressed form. Meaning that it will fit in the other armor. The armor won't fit in the other forms. It's better than one now, but down to the point of form number 3 and form number, I think 2. Also, it's like that too. It's so different, the forms too. So, and definitely not form 4. So anyway, they show him doing the death blast out of space, like for the Bardock special war, because they show him actually fighting back with a group of Saiyans. If the Earth had that type of defense, you'd think that more than one person would go up to fight the force, not just one guy. Unless it went absolutely crazy. Again, like Superman. So anyway, they have the old clips of Goku and Vegeta and all that, playing Boo, fighting Cell, Frieza himself, getting pummeled, each of them fighting each other and all that, and making all that other fun stuff too. Which is a nice callback to the show. No movies though, because they're not canon. And they also show that that Bulma gives the baby Trunks, baby Bulma to Beerus, Mother of the Year, giving the second baby to a god of destruction, a being whose sole purpose in life is to destroy things. That's Mother of the Year. Also, the reason why they decided to spare Earth, Beerus and Whis, is that Whis loved the food, and so the Beerus loved the food on Earth. So, you're trying to tell me that in the whole cosmos, you haven't seen one other planet with tasty cuisine. And that's only Japanese cuisine. There's also American food, there's also Spanish food, Mexican food, so on and so forth. So, there's that little interesting thing. Also, I should note that I don't mind Beerus as a character, although I do find it questionable that he would find that Frieza would be the most omnipotent person in the universe next to himself. That doesn't make much sense, because, Frieza's so low on the tall pole at this point. So, also, can we just talk about his design for a minute? I hate the design. I hate the the hairless Sphinx cats. In general, like I just hate them. Okay, like that deal said, it's like petting wet ass, and I'm like an owl. That's the one cat I would not like. I would not like to get because they're so butt ugly. I mean, I'd rather get a pug than that thing, or a bulldog or something like that. Also, I hear that Toriyama designed it after his own cat, or cat they used to have, something like that. And there is something else too. I know that with the gods of destruction, they have a very vague Egyptian-like look to them, look to their outfits, much like the original Broly. I know what it is with the cartridge and these designs like that, but it's just something I know. So then they come to Broly, and Broly and Paragus survive on Vampa after Broly is sent out as a baby as per tradition for Saiyans, and as for Paragus fought them with an unwilling guy that he shoots later on. Again, pauses a year, and then kills his new alien puppy, which he carried the air of around his waist like a big carpet. It's green, much like his future lover, Chile, which I'll get to that when I get to that. Anyway, they show him, fighting with Paragus and following him and stuff, and defending each other on his own world. Much like Doomsday from the DC universe, where they have a little bit easier time with it. So they're all amazed by his fighting power, and yet he does have limitless potential. And then they show that they develop a very big hatred for King Vegeta, which they don't know is already dead at this point, and we don't see in the movie. Kind of disappointing actually, but then they also show that there's an extreme hatred there for trying to kill him. So, and they did Chris Sabat doing the same voice for Vegeta and King Vegeta. Nice touch, but he's just a little more like Piccolo in there. So, then we get the Chili and Nemo, which are basically Frieza's henchmen at this point. They leave. And it's funny because there's one alien creature that is part of the Frieza Force. It's like right hand man type thing. It's like a servant. He talks about the Super Saiyan myth. And it's funny because I noticed that when he said that, they show one head antenna in the background, like weaving around like a sand tail. Now we all know that Dragon Ball GT, that when a Saiyan becomes a Super Saiyan 4, he had to become a Super Saiyan first, then become a Great Ape and all that. Which is kind of weird because the tail looks like the antenna, so we're kind of like thinking that, kind of like leading up to it, whatever. So anyway, Frieza ends up befriending Paragus and Broly, not knowing that he's really dealing with the ultra powerful, ultra chaotic guy. So Chile, who's green skinned like the girl from Star Trek, ends up seeing Broly in action and fighting with somebody. She's like, ooh la la. I mean, you could obviously tell that she fell in love with him. Not only that, but she also tried to be friendly too, thinking that the father made him into a beast and a tiger pretty much. Which, yeah, he got more personality, and thank God they got Vic Morega from from the first World movies. Now, did you ever find a story to go out by Vic Morega, in which I was at like a convention and with my friend Sean, and what happened was he was going about the crowd stuff, and he met me and Sean, and my friend Sean was like, hi, how you doing? And I said to him, no, I'm a friend you work, can I get on graph before I go to the table and get swamped by a million fans. So he was nice something to give to me, and I didn't even know he voiced Broly in the movie that he did, but it's a lot more that he said in those movies, in this movie than he did in all the other movies. In the other movies, he just Kakarot and then thumbs up, like growls and stuff. And that's when he said at least one more word. So anyway, they had him they show him with Kakarot and stuff. And I'm just so glad that they don't do that thing with Vegeta becomes a pussy all of a sudden when he finds out that he is the legendary Super Saiyan, and just stops dead in his tracks and says, but he's the legendary Super Saiyan, we can't do anything about it. Now, we see that Chile is over there looking hot and bothered by him. Like, I mean, she literally bends over and looks over at the screen watching them and all this, and they show a nice picture of her ass, and then they show on side, they show her curvature of her legs. I mean, obviously, it's like, obviously they're trying to make it look like a hot piece of ass that's only got eyes for Broly, because of its big muscles and stuff. I sure wish I could be a woman like that. But anyway, they show them getting gifts like that. Now I should point out that my story about Vic Morega, it's funny, and Sean yelled at me for it. How could you do it to me? Blah blah blah. But I have heard bad things about it as well. I heard that he grooms young women into being his into doing bad things with them and stuff. So I can't say anything like that because that happened to me, but that is true. That's very, very shameful. I'm sorry I didn't bring that up sooner when I talked about him in the good story, but I just remembered it myself. So, anyway, they show Vegeta at first, right? Broly, after Paragus said, go get him the fight step and go get him. Like a dog. Now, right up until this point, we realized that he's been controlling Bully and his temper by using a remote control. As we can see from a bar fight they could have with a random guy in Children's and Chile and stuff. Until Bully stepped in and tried to tell him that I got my woman. So they got into a fight, because the guy has like a red in his face, so that's supposed to be like drunkenness. And kind of a stereotype anyway. So then he just them trying to fight. And this is 1 hour into the movie, about 45 minutes of the whole rest of the movie just pure glorious fighting between Goku, Vegeta, and Broly. Okay, there's a little bit of fighting with Whis, but he doesn't do anything, and Frieza ends up turning him against them anymore by shooting him with shooting Paragus with a death beam, killing him instantly. Thinking that when he fought with Goku and then making him kill it, he was like, no! And then he became a Super Saiyan. So then he became the legendary Super Saiyan. And a very cool transformation that was the cycle from the other movie. But here's the thing too. Frieza is a dumbass for doing this because sure it provoked Goku into becoming a much more powerful version of himself. And sure he lost control himself briefly and stuff. But doesn't Frieza also remember that by doing so, by killing someone that he loved, that he liked, respected as a friend and all that, didn't he realize that Goku's rage and power were enough to destroy my tyrant? He's not exactly the best at making these type of decisions. So even when Goku gave him some of his own energy to survive with, he used it against Goku and lost his efforts to kill him. But that didn't work out good. A little bit in the face. Quite literally, actually. So, there's that. And speaking of which, I know that Goku isn't designed to be smart. He's about the dumbest character on the entire show. Next to the kid. But I think that they portray Goku as extra dumb on this show, on this movie, for whatever reason. I don't know about you guys, but he seems very super dumb in both battle strategy and whatnot. The smart thing they did was he tried to talk to Bully and say, you don't have to fight for these people anymore. When he had an weird time freeze thing there, freeze frame of the movie, which then Bully adapted into making his own technique, and he used it against Goku briefly and got the drop on him. It was only used once in this movie, and that's it. Both parties. So they end up going at it, both Vegeta and Goku. Now I like the way Vegeta with the Super Saiyan and then he transformed very majestically into a Super Saiyan God, and then into blue Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, which he kind of not just stuck away. So Bull is able to keep up with both people at this point in his base form. He's able to transcend the power, the magical, mystical means. He's able to adapt, kind of like again, Doomsday, kind of like the Hulk, kind of like Darwin from Marvel Comics, etc., etc., etc. And the point where they escalate, he escalates, they escalate, he escalates again, probably more so, because he's able to break out of Goku's time stop ability. So he even said that he's more powerful than Beerus was in the show. So then they end up now I like the music in this, so they say go Bully, go Vegeta, so on and so forth. Now they're fighting in the wasteland, in the Arctic wasteland on the North Pole or something. And then everything ends up getting blasted and stuff and turned into like lava area. Kind of like in the second movie. They reference a lot of these movies except Bible because that one sucked. The big one. So when they are fighting, Goku ends up destroying at his base and going Super Saiyan through the middle of the fight. Why he didn't jump right to Super Saiyan 2 after Vegeta had so much trouble, I don't know why. But then he goes into Super Saiyan God then Blue, and Boldy's able to keep up with him, even though it's Super Saiyan 1 at this point. Now, but until this point, see that Paragraphs is over there and he went to call Boldy back. A little bit too late for that, but the remote controlled chugging device that he's supposed to use to chug Boldy's heart or something, get him to stop doing what he's doing, like a dog, is missing. Chili destroyed it. You would think that he'd be able to feel it missing from his pocket or his pouch on the belt. But no. The one thing that could save his life in yelling, no, it's missing. So, Chili's more like that let him be free type person. Like, let him be free. But she doesn't know that if he goes into berserk rage, kill friend, kill foe, he can destroy the entire cosmos and universe. And I find it interesting that in one shot, Vegeta references what in the multiverse is this? Or maybe that's Piccolo, or whatever. It is more of a cameo appearance in this one because he doesn't do any fighting. He feels it more in the way of anything else. So he teleport away. Well, they were being chased by Bully into lava and stuff, and then Frieza ended up killing his father Paragraph, which is part of the name Paragraph. But then what happened is that is that when Frieza kills the father, it sends he can't handle it. He can't mentally handle it, so he could take this, and his eyes explode more or less as he transformed into the ultimate powerhouse, in which the colors of the sky turn all kinds of colors. He explodes with power, and they do a glory shot of him doing this, where they show power. So, a little different from the first movie. That kicks ass, okay? Even though all this is gone, nothing happened to the Earth permanently. So, anyway, they show, fighting with briefly fighting Frieza. Now, I am really surprised that they have Frieza in the base form, actually taking Broly's punches, kicks, whatnot in base form. So very good on that front. I didn't know he had it in. So then they show two Saiyans get teleported to Piccolo on the other side of the world. We teach them briefly how to do it with names. Now, they were to fuse and become ultra powerful Gogeta, which they do to think that Gotenks did, what should we call ourselves? Or after first getting the fat one, then getting the skinny one. And then you show him fighting with Frieza thinks he's all big and bad, being transformed into gold now. And we're like, bitch, please. I get knocked out with 3 punches. And he does. He takes him out one with 3 punches. And he's like, oh, I knew I shouldn't have done that. I regret doing that. So he gets the golden butt kicked. I think that's so stupid. I want gold. Make fun of the Saiyans, but whatever. And he's like Frieza. Now you can kick their butts down too. One punch until they fuse and whatnot. So then they show the only way to stop Broly is with the wish from the Dragon Balls and maybe a little loving from his green lady. The green lady. Now, let me tell you, these Dragon Balls are powerful artifacts. They can be used to grant anything the wisher wishes for within the power of the dragon. Now, one won't want to use the balls to become 5 years younger by looks. And Frieza wanted to use the balls to become taller by 5 inches because he's a shrimp. Now, I have 2 questions. Number 1, why are both these people so vain? They claim that they want to do it, but they don't want to make it noticeable. I would think that Frieza's wish would be more permanent, because he would be taller. And Bulma would be more short term because in 5 more years she would look old again, much to her disgrace. And she made a point of it too. And also, the thing is, what 5 centimeters? it's only like 2.5 inches in stupid American terms. So anyway, they have these bulbs that seem that do nothing. And so Chili decided to use them to tell Broly back to Vampa before Goku and Vegeta in Gogeta's body can destroy them. Now they do the same thing as Gogeta when they go into the planet Earth to take care of Broly, by which they say Goku and Vegeta formed a no more. They formed me, like in the Future Reborn. Like when they said Goku and Vegeta no more, we are Gogeta. Now, with this, they also have it's really good effects when they go into parallel dimension in the shattered reality. That's really cool. And then they do go Broly, go whatever, go gadget. It's really cool. Really cool. But some of the fights are really cool. The moments are really cool. For example, when Broly lands on the ground, it becomes let the legendary Super Saiyan. The one form that Goku cannot get to for obvious reasons. He does this like and that, and there's also a part where he gets we hacks and Atomic Luke out of his mouth, and he's like, and he shoots it down the ground, and the whole ground is on fire. Well, Gogeta like this with 2 energy balls, and then he blasts back at Broly. So epic, awesome. Now, this is what one thing I like is that the legendary Super Saiyan is, by definition, a Saiyan that can achieve his transformation power of transforming into a Zoro, but without actually becoming an ape or a monkey, if they have tails. Apes don't. But the thing of it is that they do semblance of right and wrong and friend and foe and all that jazz. So they got that right from the first introduction of Super Saiyan when Vegeta talked about Planet Earth, I think. Yeah. In which he said that the first legendary Super Saiyan was able to transform into the Great Ape and then retain its humanoid form. So that's really cool to see that reference, and it's even more cool that Paragus said that about his own son Broly. They didn't make reference to that in the first Broly movie because Paragus already knew that he was the legendary Super Saiyan. Yeah, I guess it must have been the hair. So then they show up. I'm glad that they show both these warriors having something fear from the other, and they were actual stakes in this one, because in the first introduction to Gogeta, that being the first Future Reborn we got them close to, is that when Gogeta fought against Nimbus, there was no fear there. It was like, I'm super powerful. I'll kick your butt. And so he does it like 3 or 4 moves, followed by the Stardust Breaker. And yeah, he uses the Stardust Breaker on Bully, but it doesn't kill him because Bully is not pure evil in this one, which I like. I like the fact he's not pure evil, he just misunderstood, which Healy understands perfectly well. I'm sure she would like to get some Super Saiyan DNA in her, if you will. So anyway, they show that both the combatants trade blows to each other and use battle damage to each other. More so, Bully receiving the damage than anything else. And it's quite nice that they did that, because in the Future War movie, Gogeta was near invincible against Nimba. He was invincible at his base form. Maybe his Super Saiyan form. No God or anything like that. So that was nice that they did something like that, where he had real stakes there. And you see him doing the final Kamehameha, the final blast of combining both Vegeta and Goku's moves. And they show him like a scared little boy for Bully being a scared little boy about to be killed for no reason. So Chili rescues him out of the blue with the Dragon Balls. And you see a big energy blast going up to space. Just like in the Cell games with Gohan. And I really like the whole idea. Because I think that Bully would totally be destroyed by Gogeta in his blast. So at the end of the movie, they show them on Rambo eating with Pegasus and Bully have been surviving on for this long, gooey inside of a caramel nougat inside of a bug alien with creepy face on it. Like a perfect technique that was sucking the blood out of the puppy dog alien, whatever you call it. So they transmit like an predator prey type symbiosis type thing with the puppy dog and the other creatures. The bug parasites it, but kind of stupid. Anyway, it shows Chili and Limo just barely eating the stuff, being disgusted by it. And, they're hungry enough to eat whatever Bully gives them. So, then they also show, Goku teleporting there, and then say, I'm not here to start any shit with you. You're the strongest opponent I fought. Let me give you a house that Boba made, and let me give you some food, some supplies, some senzu beans, in case you feel like you're gonna die. Even though Goku knows full well that there's no way on Earth, or heaven or Earth, or in the multiverse, that anything can remotely come close to killing Bully and the others. But Chili doesn't trust him or anything. He's like, it's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna do anything with you. Bully's safe with me. your boyfriend's fine with me. Now, they go inside the house to get all the food. Now, quick question, what happened when they ran out of food? Does that mean that Cuckoo will be back in, say, 3 months? Or something like that? And if Cuckoo eats like a pig at home, what's Bulldog gonna do? He's gonna eat like a pig over there too. Eat and drink all the supplies over there. And then straight back eating bugs and grubs over there. Wherever you can find a Wampa. So, he said, I can't wait to go fight one day. Which, I believe that they might have him scheduled to fight in the next, tournament of power. So, yeah. I enjoyed this movie. And this will be the last video time I make for this video series I'm doing. Yeah, I love it that much. The final great. I thank you for watching this video for the month of Love Super Saiyan Dragon Ball Super Broly. The movie, the show was epic. The reintroduction of Broly, Turbo, Vegeta, Gogeta, both the fat and the skinny versions, as well as the part of Gogeta, and the fact that he was kind of curious and stuff, as well as new characters. Kind of reneged on a poem. They revamped the storyline of Vegeta's backstory, Goku's backstory, more Superman-like origins, and I also really like the whole evolution of the technology of the Saiyans. Like back then, they were monkeys and other races stuff, like Frieza and the father, King Cold, among other people as well. So it was nice to see that it started with primitive technology, and it's cute that Chile used like similar primitive technology and they want to switch more modern stuff with Frieza Force. Which, by the way, whenever Frieza goes to a new planet, I couldn't help but notice that there are other ships that carry hundreds or thousands of Frieza soldiers, but then you got people that fly in the elements, in the wind, in the rain and stuff. I felt sorry for those people until I realized that they're too evil like Frieza is. Like the Green Forest, which I think that the fusion dance was designed after their dances, which in turn was developed from the Sailor Moon and Sailor Senshi, as well Power Rangers and so on and so forth down the line. So it's all evolution, it's all related. Plus we got Zarbon and Dodoria and a few other random soldiers and whatnot. Also, we are led to believe that because of its ability, then the DNA that Broly has like unlimited potential, as well as super powerful strength and the ability to adapt like no other warrior in the show. So I just wonder what it would be like if Majin Buu absorbed him, or if Cell got his hand on him, or if some other creature further down the road was able to absorb Broly's natural fighting techniques and ability into their own system. Wonder what that would turn out to be like. and kind of scary actually. But I look forward to seeing him in tournament power. See how his abilities get up against somebody else in line with them on some level of power. And don't give me that bullshit about Master Roshi beating the crap out of him or Android 17 either, because that's horse crap right there. You know, I believe Frieza would do that. Would be able to take on Broly in black form. And I believe that all the other warriors in Universe 7 would be able to beat him. And by the way, I think it's Khalifa, the merger of Kill and somebody else too. I wonder if the merger, the new Berserk form, will be able to beat Broly. Or if it would be like a sexy type where Broly would beat him because he's the original Super Saiyan, the original legendary Super Saiyan, or the other one would beat him because they got a vagina or whatever Saiyan women have. Anyway, if it isn't clear enough, this gets my happy feels seal approval. Good. This movie is fucking awesome. It's an A++ for me. You know, I love it. It's completely awesome. It made me happy over. And it's very cool to see Broly again. To see him introduced as well. Gogeta and the others. And it's very cool to see that Gogeta as well as Teen Gogeta, which the first movie only, the Fusion Born only introduced that Gogeta and then the better form. So thank you for watching that, being very patient with me for doing this. You know, I enjoy all the Dragon Ball stuff. It's the month of love 2024. I covered Dragon Ball Super Bowl. Now, Dragon Ball Superheroes is a really stupid name. I'm not gonna lie. Now, well, if you like what you see here, and you want to see more of my videos and stuff, you can always like, comment, share, or if you're really daring, you can subscribe to my channel. Also, if you want to contact me about any future videos or projects that you'd like to see me do, you can always call me or text me at 631-707-3707. That's my cell number. Also, you can get me on Twitter or for X at PNelsonPro. Also, you can get me on my email at jjsviewingchannel at gmail.com. So, I salute all the people in the Frieza Forest, all the people who like Dragon Ball Z, all the people who like the whole franchise, Dragon Ball Super, and other things too. Also, I'm curious to know, what will be the next movie exclusive villain that you would like to see brought into the canon universe? Would you like to see Rudicon? Or say Janemba? Or say Trollis, for example? I would like to see Trollis because he was in the Arbor Day spirit. He tried to plan a big treat to everyone, and Goku and the others trying to force his plans. Even though the treat was bad and all that, it was still a treat, damn it. But I will like to see maybe Carl Jr. being put into the. I guess you could consider Carl Jr. to be a canon already because the Carl Jr. saga in there in between Frieza and Trunks there. And it coincides with some events of Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball. But I would like to see. Me personally, I want to see Core back there because it would be the perfect fit for for Frieza and cold and then the sun makes Core. So also let's see what else is there. No more androids, only Android 13. I would like to see let's see, maybe Lord Slug, maybe no, that's better. Also, I wouldn't mind seeing him fight with Beerus and Goku, for example. But I salute you guys. Peace out, my brothers and sisters. And I'll see you in the next one. Aloha and sayonara.